to the lesson, How are animals different? The vocabulary words for this lesson are mammal, bird, fish, reptile, amphibian, and insect. Click each word to find out more about it.
We will do some practice with the vocabulary at the end of the lesson. So by the end of the lesson, you should be able to tell me about each one of these types of animals.
All animals must eat to live. Some eat plants, and some eat other animals. They have special parts to help them find and eat food, like mouths, teeth, or claws. Animals also have special body parts for moving, like legs, fins, or tails. And all animals can reproduce. Some hatch from eggs, and some are born without eggs. Click each animal group to see an example of that group.
Okay, so we're going to look at the different groups of animals. So the first one is a
Fish live in water. They use fins to move. Fish have gills to take in oxygen. Most fish have scales.
So oxygen would be the air that they breathe. So they get oxygen in the water by using their gills. And then right here, these are scales on the fish.
Mammals, like deer, bears, and people, have fur or hair. Most have live young. Young mammals drink milk from their mother's body.
So mammals all have fur or hair. So you can see the fur on the deer. And you're a mammal too because you have hair. And you're also born alive.
All birds have wings, although not all birds can fly. Birds have feathers. Birds' beaks are specially shaped to help them get the food they need to live.
So here's the beak. All birds have different types of beaks and feathers, and they all have different feathers too, depending on what they need. And birds actually lay eggs, so it's different from a mammal.
Amphibians spend part of their life on land and part of it in water. They have smooth, wet skin. Amphibians lay eggs.
So similar to birds, they lay eggs. So when they have babies, they first lay an egg and then the baby hatches. And you can also look at the skin, see how it looks kind of wet and smooth.
Scaly skin helps protect reptiles from harm. Some reptiles move around on legs, but snakes slither along the ground. Most reptiles lay eggs.
So you can see his skin looks a little bit scaly. You would be able to kind of feel the little bit of bumpiness on their skin. And they also lay eggs.
Some insects fly. Others walk on 6 legs. Insects have 3 body parts. There are